Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, XO Ed. Today I have this purple look for you on the eyes and a nice pink lip. I'm actually really excited and I really like this look just because I don't usually use purple, so I use purple but not this purple. So I thought this would be a nice little look for you guys to recreate for yourself. So if you did like this look that I've got going on right now, then do keep watching. We're gonna get straight into this video. Hi guys, so I'm going to start off with my Olay Total Effects Pore Minimizing CC Cream. I'm just going to be placing that all on my face. So that's on my face now, and as you already know, I've already done my eyebrows. So we're going to go straight to the concealer. The concealer that I use, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. That's my kind of go-to concealer at the moment. I am looking for a new one to try, but this is the one that I seem to be going to like all the time. This one is in Sand Sable, and I did have it in the lighter beige, but I'm using the Sand Sable one today. I'm just going to put it on my eyelid straight, and I'm just going to go in with that brush and blend that out and get rid of any discoloration that I've got around my eyes. Now what I normally do as well is I like to just blend it out with the brush, and then with my fingers actually just like kind of push it more into my eyelid, because the warmth in my fingers I feel like just really gets it into the skin. To the other side. I'm going to use this CARLI Bible palette, and we're going to be using this white kind of shade in there that I have absolutely destroyed because I have used it so much. So anyway, I'm going to use that for my base. So the tape is on, and we're going to go straight into our eyeshadow, and we're going to be using this nice dark purple eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. Now it is a palette that's not extremely over expensive or anything like that. It's pretty cheap, and I'm pretty sure I just got it as a gift at Christmas from one of my family members, I think. I'm not too sure. So for this purple look, I'm going to be starting off with this purple shade, and we're going to start in the corners of the eye and then blend it towards the inner corner. So let's start. Okay, so that's the purple base color done. What we're going to do now is we're going to put a bit of the MAC paint pot on our eye to make sort of like a bit of a cut crease, and then we're going to be putting a darker, more shimmery kind of purple on. Now we have our cut crease. We are going to go and put that shimmery darker purple on this eye. This darker purple here. And we're going to be putting that on our eyelid. So we're going to blend that in. So it does look a little bit funny right now. So I'm going to blend that in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be using this palette in the buff, and I'm going to be using this black to just define my eyes. So I'm going to use that now. I'm going to put it and just thicken in the middle of my eye and just thicken my eyelash line. I'm just going to go now and define that up with a liner, a liquid liner. And the liner I'm going to be using, Master Precise Liquid Liner. Looks like that. It's one that I've been using for the last couple of videos if you've been watching any of them. I'm just going to kind of follow the shadow line that I just put down. Just darken that up. So I'm just going to go now and do the other side and the eyeshadow and the liner, and then I'll be back. So I have basically just finished off the other eye. Now what I'm going to do is just go in with this Unstoppable eyeliner pencil in Onyx, and I'm just going to darken the top of my eyelids. This makes such a big difference, I feel, with makeup. So now I'm going to take this tape off. Ooh, girl, that line though. So I'm just going to actually wipe or sweep off any excess eyeshadow with just a clean brush. So what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath now, underneath the eyes, and just use that lighter colour that we began with to make a bit of a smoky eye underneath. I literally look like I've got a black eye right now, but don't worry, it won't look like that forever. Don't worry guys, I look a bit like a zombie right now, but I promise you it'll look better soon. So now that we've done that, we want to clean up our eyes because we look so scary right now. Just go underneath and clean that up. So now we've done that, we're going to actually go in with concealer and conceal any spots that we need to conceal and our under eyes. So we look a little bit funny right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to go in with our foundation. So the foundation I'm actually using today is this Fit Me Matte Poreless, and again I'm going to mix it with my Marc Jacob foundation. So I've just mixed that on my hand and I'm just going to dab onto my face, and then I'm going to go in with a brush and I'm going to blend that in. After I've smoothed that in with that brush, I'm just going to go over with my beauty blender again and just push it into the skin a bit more. Cool, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and bronze my face up a little bit by using this V-Face Duo Contour and Highlight Stick. And I'm just going to just kind of draw a little bit around my face. And what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to use my fingers to blend this in. So I'm just going to draw a bit of contour here too. And again, I'm actually going to use, it's like this easiest contour ever. I'm just going to do that a little bit under my chin. And then what I'm going to do is actually use my fingers to just blend that into the hairline. So make that a little bit more bronzer. And then I'm actually, if you can see what I'm going to do, I'm just going to actually use my fingers to just blend that in. It's going to be like the simplest contour ever. You don't even have to use a brush. I don't know if that's breaking the rules of makeup, but I don't care. Even if it was. So for my nose contour, I'm just going to be going in with this Tarte's Pro Glow to Glow palette, and I'm just going to be using the Chisel shade, and I'm just using a flat brush to contour my nose. So I'm just going to start from the top on either side and just draw a line straight down basically to make or give the illusion of to give the illusion of my nose being a bit thinner. And then what I'm going to do is, as you already know, if you watch my videos, you will see that I like to do this weird thing at the end where I do like 2 diagonal lines. Kind of give my nose a bit more of an uplifted shape. And it does look quite dark, but we will blend it out, so do not worry about that. That was basically my crazy nose contouring. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the banana powder. It is this Banana Dreams loose powder by W7. And I'm just going to use the excess on here to just subtly blend these harsh lines out. The blush I'm actually going to use today is going to be a little bit different. So it's from this, and I've seemed to be using the same brand palettes today. So this is from W7 and it's called the Cheeky Trio. So it's got, if I can open it, holy crud bar. So it's got a highlighter, a blush and a bronzer. So I'm just going to use this highlighter. Did I just say highlighter? I meant blush. Okay, so I've got colour to my cheeks now. I'm going to go in with just this bronze. Or this, yeah, bronzer with just another big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to bronze my face a little bit more. So I'm just going to use the eyeliner that I used previously to line the top of my eyelid, to just line the bottom of my eyelid. Give it a bit more of a darker look. Ooh. Wow. Just going to blend that out with a brush. Now I'm going to go in with some mascara. The mascara I'm using today is this Volume Colorist mascara. It's not too bad, this mascara. Okay, so that is basically the eyes. Very purpley, very dark, very interesting. It's not a look that I usually go for, but it's quite nice. I'm just gonna do a very basic plain pink kind of lip, girl, lip. It's just gonna be this one that I used in my last video. It is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. So for lip liner, I'm actually going to go in with this Essence in the Nude lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips. Ooh. So now that I've lined my lips, I'm going to actually go in with that color. Just put a little bit in the middle. So having this nice nude lip is just gonna draw so much more attention to the eyes, but this would look so nice with a nice dark lip as well, I reckon. I'm going to use this Master Fix spray to set everything, and I'm going to go with some highlighter, and then that's pretty much finished. And then I'm going to go and do my hair, and then I'll get back to you. So for the highlighter, I'm just going to use the CARLI Bible palette again. This is like my favorite highlighter at the moment. And I'm just going to use that one there. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my cheekbone. Just like a tiny bit. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to put a tiny bit underneath my eyebrow bone. Awesome, so I'm going to go away and do my hair because it's a little bit frizzy. I'm going to go straighten that and I'll be right back. So I've just gone ahead, ew, there's hair in my mouth. I've just gone ahead and straightened my hair. So you can see it's nice and shiny, woohoo. So this is basically the final look. So I hope that you did like this kind of purpley eyeshadow and pink lip look. It is something that is a little bit different, especially with the eyes. I don't usually use purple, so it's quite fun and exciting to use something different. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you did like this makeup look. If you did, please don't forget to show your support by subscribing to this channel, giving it a like, or leaving a nice little comment down below. I would really appreciate that. So thank you once again for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video.